The College of Life Sciences has many nationalities. It's estimated it's got 62 different nationalities just in this building, which is incredible. And even our center, which are about 120 people, we have many different nationalities. Probably any you can think of we could encounter working in our labs. So that makes it a really multicultural experience to come to work every day. So the idea behind it is that a lot of us come from different countries into Scotland, and we have this vision of the city and Scotland that sometimes the normal people, the community, doesn't appreciate. So it was, I think it was a great opportunity for all of us to give something back to such a welcoming city, and trying to explain to them that they actually have so much potential and such beauty around, and so give a little bit back to them what they share with us, hosting us here for doing our work. So this is an amazing opportunity for us to actually give back a little bit to the community. So this idea was all started by Ana Agostinho, who was a PhD student here in the center, and now has unfortunately left to greener pastures in Sweden. So Anna is on the side a photographer herself, and she always has amazing visions of how a different building or person looks in her eyes, and so she wanted to try and convey her vision of the place and of the community through photography, through this competition in all of our eyes from all different nationalities, and try to explain our vision of the place in terms of photography, which I think it would be quite have a huge impact in terms of visualization of the city. The entries were absolutely amazing. I don't know how the judges managed to pick 3 out of all of these. They're just incredible, and what I was really even more impressed with was the choice of the pictures and what they said about the pictures, why they chose them. So I think this will be actually an amazing inspiration for anyone that reads and looks at the pictures, and probably will see something different after reading the description that each of the entries comes with. So I think this will be a really interesting aspect to take off from people that look at the pictures and read the captures in them. So they're really incredible. And we were helped by 2 big judges in this, Angus Lemon and Ana Agostinho. They actually evaluated all the photographs and picked the short list as well as the winners. So they had a very hard job, as you can see, and it was very difficult for them to choose an overall winner, so they've decided to choose 3 winners in 3 different categories. So the first category is nature, and the winner of that is Janis Voigt from the Gopal Lab, and his beautiful picture of Loch Morris. Thank you. Congratulations. Okay.
I'm Janis, and I'm from Germany, the western part of Germany. Well, I work in Gopal Sapkota's lab, and we are interested in a particular signaling pathway that if it gets aberrant or is malfunctioning, is important in cancer, and we try to understand the signaling pathway better in order to at some point come up with ideas of how to regulate it if it misfunctions in disease like cancer, for example. I bought a digital SLR camera, and then I got into it, like took a lot of pictures, and then but I'm really a beginner, amateur, and yeah, so but I like taking pictures. I was at one of these lochs, beautiful ones in Scotland, and it was just at the sunset time, and I went to the border of the loch just to take a picture of the sunset, and then in front of me there were just these ducks. They were like this one duck, they took like or gave flight lessons to its offsprings right in front of the camera, and it was taking off from one end going to the other end, back and forth all the time. So it was just by chance that I got this shot. Okay,
the next category was sports, and as you can see there's a lot to choose from, but the winner was Vilumua from Arnold's lab for power kite, which is this one here. Okay.
Hi, I'm Ville. I'm from Hungary, and I came to Dundee to do some fly work and fly research. And the first time I came to Dundee for an internship, but then I decided to come back because I enjoyed it so much. We work on different aspects of fruit fly development and also different projects addressing cellular functions and development. I like the weather, I really enjoy pub life. The location is Dundee is fantastic because it's so close to the mountains and also to the sea. I think Dundee is just good to live. And I like this image because it represents the dynamics of this kite game, and I also do paragliding, and it's somehow very close to me to play with the wind. I think I started to play with photography this year during the walks. Then also I had time to walk alone a bit more, so then I also had time to focus on photography a little bit.
Yeah. The final category is urban life, and the winner for that is this amazing picture of Dundonian Abbey Road from Letizia Satriano.
So I'm Letizia. I'm from Milan in Italy, and I decided to come to Dundee because I wanted to work in a lab that was working on DNA damage. So I knew that I'm in John Rouse's lab, so I knew that this lab was very good, and so I decided to come here. So my favorite thing about Dundee, I think that actually are the people, because I find them very friendly, and also I think also the position of Dundee is very nice. The fact that it's close to Edinburgh and you can also go to the countryside is very good because we spend a lot of time in the lab, so the fact that you can go outside and enjoy the countryside is very nice. I mean, I like to take pictures, but I never like went to a course because I'm quite lazy, so it's just I see something nice and I take a picture and that's it. So I'm a very basic level. It was actually close to the university. It was in Rosengo, and it's something that it was taken by chance, but it's not that unusual to see these kind of characters in Dundee. So and I particularly like it because sometimes you can see, like, let's say the old Dundee, so the old people dress like as everyday's kind of dress, and then people that goes to parties and everything, so they are not ashamed, but I mean to wear this kind of dresses, which is quite nice. I mean.
Yeah. So congratulations again to everybody, and all of the other ones have the judges' special mention, so you should be very proud of submitting such beautiful photos. So the idea is that you will learn about the people that have taken these photos and what they work on, and we're trying to transport this exhibit to the McManus, where every single photograph will be advertised to the general community, and so we can tell everybody in Dundee how we see the city and the country, and also what we work on. So thank you very much for participating.